of the ring. Look at the look on James' face. Look at her eyes. She's fading.
Mickie James might pass out, might see her career disappear.
Is her career literally fading away?
The officials checking on me. Oh, Mickie James, you see the right arm.
Not tonight. There is still life pumping through the veins of hardcore country.
All right, now once again, Grace trying to set up for the Grace driver. Has not been able to hit it all match. Oh, up under the shoulders. Raw power from Grace. The Knockouts World Champion has had enough.
And continually driving the shoulders and neck into that top turnbuckle.
And Mickie James was trying to use the top turnbuckle pad there to prevent anything that Jordynne Grace was doing. Oh, shoulder first into the post. And now Mickie James, tornado DDT.
Is this it? Could it be for the title here tonight?
Mickie did it. Sabin setting him up. Cradle shock. And Shelley continues the assault. Shelley and Bay, the two legal men.
Wait, hold up here, Tom. Hold up.
Cover by Bay. Oh, nearly had Shelley.
And look at the eyes of Shelley. He can't believe he's making sure it was two. He thought that was almost it.
Chris Bay was held up in the Border City stretch for a long time. Somehow found a way out and nearly captured the titles.
The resilience of Chris Bay. He's got to dig down deep. He's had to dig down deep all match long. And is it becoming too much? The 2-on-1.
Oh, now it's Austin coming in to back up Bay. Superman forearm.
Somehow continuing to fight. Continuing. Championship gold in their eyes.
Chris Sabin out of the ring.
And there's the one.
Deonna finesse.
And two.
The fold.
Is it sweet, Bay?
Is it? Jackpot for Racing Bay in Vegas.
Here are your winners and new Impact World Tag Team Champions, Ace Austin and Chris Bay, Bullet Club.
Bullet Club guns down Sabin and Shelley for the Impact World Tag Team titles.
Write it down in permanent ink. ABC stands for always be champs. Talk about the power. Not too often you see Taya Valkyrie taking off her feet like that, but huge spear from Rosemary.
Rosemary clearing house and
Look out.
Kylan King went for a big kick, forearm shivers now from Valkyrie and Rosemary. Time to end it.
Looking for a ride there. Oh, Taylor Wilde interrupting everything here.
Cover by King, kick out. Valkyrie was setting up for the road to Valhalla.
Second away from a huge shift in the tag team division.
Sending Valkyrie. Oh, wait a minute. Wilde got a piece of Valkyrie. Big kick by King.
Now looking to hoist up Valkyrie.
Oh! Dumping Valkyrie. Here's the cover.
For the titles.
The Coven are the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and new Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, the Coven.
I can't believe it.
Well, Tom, apparently, as I alluded to at the beginning of this matchup, Taylor Wilde must have seen this one in the cards, because you have new Knockout World Tag Team Champions.
Taylor Wilde at the perfect moment down the stretch, interfering, getting a piece of Taya Valkyrie. That opened the door for Kylan King to hit a huge move here on Valkyrie. And the Coven are your new Impact Knockout World Tag Team Champions.
Scott, you mentioned opportunity just a little bit ago, and I don't think it would be appropriate for me to come out here and not talk about opportunities. Opportunities are, that's everything a wrestler needs. It's all a wrestler needs, or should want. I've seen wrestlers quit far before they ever got their opportunity. Thousands of them. And I've seen others get countless opportunities and never make the best of them. Well, I waited 14 years grinding on the Canadian independence for my opportunity, Scott. 4 years ago, you slapped a contract on my chest and signed me to Impact Wrestling. 4 years ago, I stood in this ring, in this building, in front of these very fans as a signed Impact talent for the very first time. And since that day, I have never looked back. I have busted my ass. I have taken risks. I have burned the candle at both ends, outside and inside this ring, all for one purpose: to pay people like you back, to pay back Impact Wrestling for giving me the opportunity that I needed. Man, if I ever saw a peer working hard, you bet your ass the next day I was working harder, because I knew, as talented as I might be, that my work ethic was going to be what sets me apart. And because of that mindset, I stand here, one of the most decorated champions in this company's history. I stand here, the longest reigning champion, world champion in this company's history. I've eclipsed names like AJ Styles, Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, Sting. The list goes on. The who's who of professional wrestling have come through this company, held this championship, and somehow now, because of all that, I stand above them all. From the moment Impact Wrestling announced their return to Canada right here in Windsor, I have had this date circled. There was not a chance in hell that Bully Ray or Rich Swann or anyone else was going to take this championship off my shoulder, because I had fully intended at coming in here, competing in this ring, and defending this championship against the same fans that saw me come up from a pimply-faced kid with a dream to being the best pro wrestler in the world. But something obviously did stop that. I have torn my tricep and I am out indefinitely. So I get to go back to where it all began for me now. I get to go back to being an Impact fan like everybody else, like my son. And you bet your ass I'm going to be watching Rebellion, because we are going to name a new world champion at Rebellion. Kushida, you are one of the most gifted, ruthless, technical wrestlers I have ever been in the ring with. And clearly, I know better than most the damage that hoverboard lock can do. And I know what everybody else knows, and that's you can make him tap out. Maclin, I may not agree with your methods, but you have earned your shot at this world championship. And I wish it were against me, because I've had my eyes on you since the moment you kicked down the doors in this company, Maclin. We're gonna find out, as ruthless and as skilled as you are in this ring, that doesn't mean that you have what it takes to be a champion. So we're all gonna find out at Rebellion. But both of you, a little warning. Whomever is champion after Rebellion, if you hold it long enough For when I'm cleared and I come back, understand I will be taking back what's rightfully mine. This world championship that I never lost. Now, neither of you can take this championship from me right now, but I have too much respect for that man, for that locker room, for this company, for everyone that's held this championship before me to not stand here with my chin up and relinquish this championship.
I've asked for this time because honestly, I didn't know how I could say this in front of you, in front of an arena full of people, in front of my fans who stood beside me throughout the entirety of this last rodeo. And you know, when I set out on this last rodeo, it was on a mission. It was to prove that I still belonged, that I could still be equal to anyone in that locker room, and that I could still be your Knockouts world champion. And honestly, I don't know if I could have achieved that goal without you, because you helped me fight harder than I ever thought I could. You know, the reality is that every champion knows that there comes a time when there is a competitor, a champion that's a little hungrier, a little stronger, a little faster, hell, even a little better than you, that wants to knock you off the mountain. And I would have been honored had it been any of those knockouts back there. But what I can't stomach and what I can't handle is time. You know, it's hard enough as a veteran champion, as a veteran performer, to come out here when you are reminded constantly of the difference of your age between, you know, the fans, between that locker room, because they treat you just a little bit differently. And I'm okay with that, you know. But when I come out here in front of you and I fight for this championship, and I fight to prove that I am still the best, I feel like I'm 20 years old and I could take on the world. But it's when I go back through that curtain and I cool down a little bit and I'm reminded the pings, the pains, the wear and tear, that I'm not 20 years old again, and it hurts a little more, and that's what makes this so tough for me. And so with that said, you know, with Rebellion right around the corner, and with this injury as that reminder, I have to do what's right for business. I have to do what's right for this championship. I have to do what's right for that locker room. With all that being said, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for this last rodeo. Thank you for making me believe in me all over again. It's been really special, and I'm forever grateful. But I just got off the phone with the doctor, and unfortunately, I am not cleared to compete at Rebellion. I am a woman of my word. Deonna, Jordan, it's your time now.
Has he got another plan in place?
Off the top. Oh,
there it is.
Hoverboard lock.
It's in. It's in.
There it
Center
is.
of the ring.
Is Maclin gonna tap again? And there's a Kushida.
Nowhere to go.
He's got one choice. Oh, look at that.
And Maclin by force breaking up the hoverboard lock.
I was wrong, gentlemen. I was about to say he's got one choice, and that was to make it to the ropes, but he chose blunt force trauma.
Simple yet effective for
Absolutely.
Maclin. But Kushida continue.
Oh,
Oh!
and go for the hoverboard lock from up on the shoulders of Maclin.
He's got it again. Any position.
Oh, Jack
He held on. He held on.
What?
Hoverboard lock again.
The tenacity
Can he
of
lock it in?
Kushida.
Oh, whoa, I had to be careful there now that the hoverboard lock. Still trying to lock it in.
Good God.
Look at his hand.
Maclin's arm might be about to snap in
But
half.
Maclin powered out again. Oh, my God.
Maclin fights through.
That was nasty.
Desperation and destruction.
What a...
Boom! Just dumping Kushida in the corner. And now look at this.
Look out.
What's that up for KO again?
Again now, dead center of the ring.
And he's got the
Nowhere.
body scissors, too.
Nowhere for Maclin to go.
If he can get those feet locked around his midsection, that could be game over.
Can he hold on? Wait,
Oh,
wait,
look
wait.
at that.
Oh, super KO!
Is that it?
Cover!
Is that it?
Maclin's mayhem has begun!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. And new Impact World Champion, Steve Maclin.
History has been made. Steve Maclin's journey from the bottom, from the desert to the Middle East, a soldier's mission is complete here in Impact Wrestling. He stands atop the mountain as the champion, as the representative of this company, of this brand, as the best of the best.
Once forgotten, now always remembered as a world champion. Oh, now Deonna Purrazzo was going for a sunset pop. Got it in the middle of the ring.
And follows it up. Could it be?
Now follows up.
Good. She got it.
Queen's Gambit.
She got
Cover.
it. Is this it?
The age of the virtuosa has returned.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and new Knockout World Champion, the Virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo.
You talk about the epitome. You talk about the standard. If women's professional wrestling is a living, breathing organism, then Deonna Purrazzo is the oxygen within its lungs. And one more time, she stands atop the precipice of the very best women's professional wrestling on the planet as your Knockout World Champion to get things done.
Clothesline from Hell, Michigan.
And immediately following it up, loading up Miguel.
Trying to set up cradle shot.
Is that it? Is that enough?
Number 9 for Sabin.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and new X-Division Champion, Chris Sabin.
He is the greatest of all time in the history of the X-Division Championship. Chris Sabin wins. Nasty back elbow. Maclin face first into the exposed turnbuckle.
Again! Maclin hits it again!
20 long years.
Oh! Can he do it? One final shot! Got it!
Shell shock.
Could it be?
At last, it's Shelley's time.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and new Impact World Champion, Alex Shelley.
back into the ring. Hold on.
Wait, look out, look out.
On the ropes, on the ropes, and King steals the digital media title.
Here is your winner and new digital media champion, King.
They were on the ropes. Gene was holding on to his feet. The ref didn't see it.
A payback is a sweet, sweet thing, and long live the K-I-N-G King. Justice has been served.
Oh, now setting up for this move, which they've done to hold on to the titles multiple times. Kelly saw it coming and took out King.
Great teamwork.
Oh! Down goes Wild. Cover. Masha and Kelly with the Knockouts tag titles.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and new Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, Killer Kelly and Masha Slamovich.
I said tonight for these two, in their first tag team match together, it would be all about how well they could work together, and they have proven it.
Take another look at how Masha Slamovich pulled this off inside the ring. The snowplow, we didn't see it the first time. It was Wild, it was going for the Witch's Wrath again, and Masha hit the snowplow. So far, 2 title matches tonight, 2 new champions.
How much can he take?
Rush, determined, goes up for another one. A second, final hour. Cover. Leo Rush wins the X Division title.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new X Division champion, Leo Rush.
Listen, I understand that Chris Sabin is a proud man and a proud champion, that he wanted to defend the title here tonight, but against doctor's orders, he continued anyway and competed when this was Rush jumping him from the get-go.
Little delayed, but we could still see the fold here from Ace Austin. Complete the 1-2. Wait!
Oh, wait a minute, the Rascalz! Oh my God! Wait, remember Chris? Oh my God, Bay over the top. Wentz beat Bay this Thursday night. Oh my God! Wentz thought if he beat Bay that the Rascalz would get added to this match. That was never the case.
Wish it was, though. But either way, there's the Eaton rifle from Webster.
Myers is down. Look at Webster.
He's going up top. He's looking for it. The pinball wizard on the outside.
Fall to pieces on the inside. Subculture owns Slammiversary.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and new Impact World Tag Team Champions, Subculture.
Well, Tom, the streak continues here at Slammiversary. Another title match and a brand new champion.
Trying to turn this over. That shoulders out for a moment. Oh, now Starstruck. Starstruck.
Got it locked in here. Can the Virtuoso withstand it? Reaching for the ropes here.
And look at this. Look at Trinity trying to tie up the legs now.
Oh, my God.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Trinity.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and new Knockouts World Champion,
Trinity against all the odds, against one of the greatest champions of all time, coming to Windsor to prove that betting on yourself pays off.
This is Trinity's proof. Bet on yourself. Take that leap of faith. Absolutely stellar.
Wait, Ted, look. Danny Luna up top.
Danny Luna takes out the good hands. Meanwhile, a tag's been made by Flash Morgan Webster.
Chaos breaking down on the floor.
I don't think Trey's aware of the tag, however.
No, continuing.
Snoop Dogg Millionaire.
Takes out Wentz on the apron. Webster up top here.
Webster's legal. Oh, it's the senton.
Is this it?
Oh, and a kick out by Miguel. Miguel kicked out.
Take a look at this. Danny Luna taking out the fray on the outside, and then Webster perfectly hits that senton, but Miguel stays alive. That's what the tag team gold means to Trey Miguel and the Rascalz.
Oh, now look at Wentz. Wentz trying to protect Trey Miguel. Webster gets rid of Wentz.
At all costs. Oh, great counter there from Trey Miguel.
Tag made by Wentz. Oh! Now the setup by Wentz. Miguel going up top. Stop! Face first!
Got him!
Cover!
That's
Cover!
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and new Impact World Tag Team Champions, the Rascalz!
It happened! Well, boys, smoke him if you got him! Because the Rascalz right now, they got him! They've got tag team gold in their hands! What the hell? Again! Again! A siren strike by the red-headed Rumble!
He doesn't want to see the end of Tommy Dreamer!
Is this it?
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and new Digital Media Champion, Tommy Dreamer!
The book does not get closed tonight on the illustrious career of Tommy Dreamer. Another chapter has just begun.
And he, who tried to talk Dreamer out of this, stood up for a man he loves and respects. Tommy Dreamer's career will continue, and he takes up a new name, Digital Media Champion. Oh, Tanaka punch!
And then wait, what's this?
Shell shock!
Shades of Time Machine.
Up under the shoulders! Cradle shock!
Is this it? History has been made.
Number 10! Number 10!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new X Division Champion, Chris Sabin!
Chris Sabin, the undisputed king of the X Division!
A division and a championship that has defined a company, that has defined him as an athlete. He once again stands tall.
And look at this!
Some of the Impact Wrestling roster here out to support the absolute legendary Chris Sabin in another victory for the X Division title.
What a moment for Chris Sabin! 19 years ago, he set the standard for this show in the main event. And all these years later, in its 1000th episode, Chris Sabin stands tall. Trying to prevent Wentz. Oh!